The 626 Night Market. For those of you that don't know, it's an Asian-inspired annual night market here in California. There's games, food, merchandise, and just a whole bunch of fun stuff. I've only been to it once and it wasn't really a fun experience. It wasn't the place that wasn't fun. It was what happened with the people I was with. Here's how it went for me. The week of the 626 Night Market, my friend Anita invites me and our other friend Kevin to go with her and her family. I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. So I get permission from my parents and we're all set. And I was also pretty happy to go because I never hang out with these friends that much. Here's how that day went. So, I was told to be at Anita's house by 3, right? So I get there at like 2:45, only to learn that we'll be leaving at 5. I'm like, a heads up would have been nice, but okay, sure. I can wait till 5. Anita was still getting ready, so I was just hanging out in the living room with Angela. And now we're just waiting on Kevin to show up. He got there at around 4, so we just had to wait another hour for Anita's parents to be ready. But apparently, Anita's parents thought 1 hour was enough time to go shopping. So they left me, Kevin, Anita, and Angela home alone. Here's a few things that were wrong. The AC was broken and it's hot as hell in Southern California. We had nothing to do and we were supposed to leave at 5. To pass the time, we drew, played Connect 4, arm wrestled, and talked. Anita's parents got there at 7. By that time, Angela was pissed, Anita was whining, and me and Kevin just wanted to leave already. So we all squished in a little car, picked up our friend Carla, and left. When we got there, it was pretty much how I expected. Filled with Asians and weebs. Angela and Carla went to go look for some takoyaki, and me, Anita, and Kevin went to go get food since Kevin hasn't eaten since 3, and I haven't eaten since 2. Actually, I think all of us haven't eaten for like 4 hours at the least since we were planning to eat at the night market. So Kevin orders at one place and gets some shrimp and dumplings, which took 35 minutes. FYI, it was pretty dumb because everyone that ordered after him got food first, but okay, sure. After we got his food, Anita wanted to go look for a food place that she liked. When she got there, me and Kevin were looking for something for me. After a few minutes of looking, I just decided to be a basic bitch and just went in line for funnel cake. I could get some Asian food later, So Kevin went back for Anita, and when she got her food, they were gonna come to me. So about 10 minutes later, Anita and Kevin came back and said they were gonna go look around while I got my funnel cake, and then they would come back. That was a mistake, oh boy, let me tell ya. When I got my food, I waited for them for about 20 minutes, and then I just started to walk around to look for them. I walked around for about 15 minutes looking for someone. The funny thing is that I did find some friends, but they're not the friends that I came with. I was asking if they've seen any of them, and they were like, yeah, like 15 minutes ago. Great. So I keep walking. Then I get a text from Kevin asking me where I was. I try to text back, but the signal was shitty. Like, I got their messages, but it took like 8 minutes for messages to send back. I just kept making circles for about 40 minutes. I get tired and wait in the front entrance for a while. When I start walking back, I get a text from Angela asking where I was. I told her I was at the ramen burger stand. A while later, she says she's there, but she doesn't see me. I try to look for her, but she's not there. So there I was, a 16-year-old standing on their toes to look for their friends, while in a crowd of people, looking at you weirdly. 30 more minutes later, she finds me and says she was at another ramen burger stand. Like, it was on the other side of the market, all the way on the other side. She leads me back to everyone else. I was hungry, tired, and I really needed to pee because I had a big strawberry lemonade earlier and was too busy looking for everyone to go look for a bathroom too. I was just kind of annoyed because I could have gotten Asian food and weeaboo shit, but no. I was abandoned for 2 hours, and those 2 hours were spent walking around and waiting for someone to find me. I remember the next morning I was sore as fuck from all the walking. So, moral of the story, always keep track of your friends when you go to crowded places, and if you do split up, make sure you have a place to meet up later. Man, I'm wondering what they're all up to now. I don't really talk to people I went to high school with that much. Maybe, like, 3 people in total. I talk to my Discord friends a lot more than I talk to my IRL friends. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I'll see y'all weebs later. Janet!